Hey guys, right, we're now on stage 18, the penultimate stage for Submarine Commander on the PlayStation. Plotline's a different place now. Whilst we've been gone, a few bits and bobs have been happening, as you can see. It's changed Plotline in a couple of ways. Of course, now it's just a giant mess. But we can't go everywhere we used to be able to. I'll show you in a moment. Interestingly enough, the steel exchange is no more. If you remember last mission we found an alligator. I guess we've got to keep that now. This guy's always in the water input point. I'm surprised someone hasn't found him by now. Interesting. At least the bar's still open. Now, oddly enough, all the money you've got is pretty much useless now because all the torpedoes are free. I skipped this bit because you didn't really see me going through everything and making sure everything was free. But I've stocked up on the homing torpedoes and the ones that zigzag a little bit. I guess that's all you really need to know about what I picked up there. And let's get back out there, let's see what we can do this time round. And let's bring everything with us this time. There's only a couple more missions to go, so we may as well. So now we're going to be intercepting the Concert of Powers, which is absolutely enormous. It actually gave me a bit of a fright when I first saw it. Not just because it's enormous, it doesn't look like anything we've seen before. Also, this guy looks a bit like, well, reminds me of a guy from Small Soldiers, the commando guy. Maybe I'm the only person that can see that resemblance, but he looks similar to me. Let's lock and load. You're not in much danger of missing this guy either, it really is that big. And it's actually only one enemy, but two pieces of it, because it's so big. Also, anytime you see other submarines, like, well, that was my one, but every now and then you do see another submarine pop up. I'm pretty sure that's just a support sub of sorts. Let's see, what on earth is that? That is the concept powers. Now, couldn't really see where the, how'd you put it? The threat was here. All you do is, well, I just got nice and close. I even wedged the ship up in front of it in a minute, and then just shoot it over and over again. Seems to get the job done. So there we go. Let's just wedge up in front of it. If this wasn't the way I was supposed to be doing it, well, it works pretty well for me. It's a bit cheap maybe, but gets the job done. Just keep racking volleys into it. Let's wait for those to load. And I think as I'm so close, whatever it's supposed to be doing, it's not able to do. We can take a few volleys anyway because of all the armor we've got. Take a full volley, see how much damage this does. There we go, down. Excellent. It was in two pieces at least, as we saw on the radar a little earlier, so let's go up and deal with the other piece as well. Can you lose something that big on the radar? Anyway, yeah, here he is. And we'll just repeat the process. It's really not too difficult, this one. I think if it took us a bit longer to find him, perhaps, it might have been a bit more of a problem. Just like last time, just wedge up in front of it. Drop the shots. One, maybe two more volleys. No need to waste any other special torpedoes. This is fine when you're this close to him. And there we go. He's down. Nice and easy. Anyway, if you've made it this far through the playthrough, please join me for the last one. Again, it's a bit weird too. But yeah, thanks for watching.